WPTT TV, Channel 22, Pittsburgh. Good evening and welcome to tonight's movie Graded A. A group of mercenaries parachute into the African bush to rescue a deposed president. It's a mission complicated by deception and treachery. As Richard Burton and Roger Moore star in The Wild Geese. Tonight's movie Graded A on WPTT TV22.
Welcome to a television movie special presented by KoolVent, a household name in home remodeling since 1945, and by Alumax with over $1 billion in annual sales to the home remodeling industry. Now, here are your movie hosts, Lillian Bird, Bud Lowry, and Alan Rothman.
Thank you. During this movie, we're going to tell you about an entirely new idea to increase the livability of your home.
It's the Solera room, a room which can be added to your home in a matter of days, and that will add immeasurable pleasure to your lifestyle for as long as you own your home.
We invite you to call the number on your screen to receive a complete home presentation on the Solera room, a room for recreation, for hot tubs, for plants, for the whole family.
It's a spectacular new concept for affordably increasing the recreational area of your home. And the key word is affordable.
We'll tell you more during the movie, but now let's watch the opening segment. It took the combined technologies of KoolVent Corporation and Alumax Incorporated to design, but once they developed the Solera room, you have to wonder why somebody hadn't done it before. It seems so simple, yet it fills so many of the needs of America's homeowners. During the research and development phase of the Solera room, KoolVent discovered that many homeowners' lifestyles simply needed more room. Room for relaxation, room for entertaining, room for exercise, just more room.
And so the concept of the Solera room was born. It's additional room without any of the hassle or expense of conventional room additions. We'd like to invite you to call the number on your screen to learn more about this wonderful new idea. If you call now, we'll send a KoolVent factory representative to your home for a complete demonstration of the Solera room. You're under no obligation, of course, but you'll soon see how big a difference a Solera room can make to your household.
It seems that everyone who has had a Solera room added to their home has done so for a different set of reasons. Here's a videotaped interview I did recently with Mr. Al Prezioso about his Solera room. Why did you buy a Solera room?
Well, I wanted to increase my living space here. I had a covered patio, and the addition of this room really, helped to give me some additional space. You can use it, in the summertime with the windows open, and have a pool table in the back, which I couldn't fit into my house, and now I can use it.
Now that you have the room, how do you like it?
Oh, I love it. I mean, I have my gas grill right outside and the hot tub, and I've had a couple of get-togethers with people, eating and then jumping in the hot tub, and I've really enjoyed it.
Let KoolVent show you how you can enjoy a Solera room. If you call now and later decide to install a Solera room on your home, you'll get 2 SunBrite skylights installed in your room as a free television bonus for calling now.
Stress. It can be a killer. I don't want to sound melodramatic, but a KoolVent Solera room can almost be called a lifesaver in reducing stress and tension in your life.
Imagine coming home from a busy day at work to a place in your home where you can totally immerse yourself in stress-relieving pleasure. It might be relaxing in a hot tub or working with your plants or using exercise equipment. All of these things and more can be located in your Solera room.
To get the entire story of the KoolVent Solera room, please call the number on your screen for a free, no-obligation demonstration. If you later decide to have a KoolVent Solera room added to your home, you'll get 2 free SunBrite skylights installed as a television bonus, just for calling right now. The KoolVent Solera room is installed in just days, not weeks, and features famous KoolVent double-glass insulated windows all around. Alumax Corporation furnishes the weather breaker roof system to give you a finished product in which you can always take pride.
The Solera room is a totally new concept in custom-engineered and packaged convenience and fun. It's a room for your family to enjoy all of the things around which the American family is built. Room for husband and wife and children to enjoy resort living at home. All at amazingly low cost because the KoolVent Solera room is so affordable. Please find out how quickly and easily your family can be enjoying this new concept by calling us right now.
Solera Room homeowners are our greatest boosters. Listen to what Mr. and Mrs. John Mix had to say when we asked them what they would do if somebody tried to take their Solera Room away from them.
What would you do if somebody tried to take your Solera Room away from you?
I'm afraid they'd have trouble on their hands because we've become quite attached to it.
I've
We
waited
spend
a
lot of
long time
there.
for it.
Please call now for your free in-home demonstration of the KoolVent Solera Room. You'll get a free pair of sun-bright skylights as a television bonus if you decide to have a Solera Room added to your home.
Hi, I'm Bud Lowry, along with Lillian Bird and Alan Rothman for the KoolVent Solera Room. KoolVent would like to show you how quickly and easily you can add one of these very affordable living spaces to your home. If you'll call us at the number on your screen, a KoolVent Solera Room representative will come to your home with complete details.
A KoolVent Solera Room is a turnkey package. It's custom engineered and measured so that installation is quick and inexpensive. And those who have them love them, as Alan discovered in this videotaped interview.
Of Eric and Nancy McFerrin, who have a Solera Room, and Nancy isn't quite so sure she wants to do this, but Nancy, I want to make sure that everybody knows you're not getting paid anything to do this, right?
No, I'm not getting paid.
And you've never seen me before, right?
I've never seen you before.
I don't like the way she says that. Tell me, how do you like your Solera Room?
We love it.
Why?
And this, I think, is the best relaxation we've ever had. I mean, it's perfect.
Eric, how about you?
I love it. I get home from work in the evenings and I'm wound up tremendously from the day's work, and a little bit of time in the hot tub, and I'm ready to go for the evening.
Eric, if you had to do it all over again, would you?
Absolutely. And do it sooner than I did before. You know, it took me too long to make up my mind.
Both Nancy and Eric work hard all day long, yet when they come home at night, they can experience the wonderful relaxation of their very own spa. Let KoolVent show you how you can make this dream come true for your household. If you call now for your free, no-obligation look at the KoolVent Solera Room, then decide to have one added to your home, KoolVent will include 2 sun-bright skylights as a television bonus. Please call now. You're under no obligation whatsoever. But that phone call might just be the beginning of a more stress-free, relaxed home life for your family. Now you can lead the life of the rich and famous without being either rich or famous, thanks to the new KoolVent Solera Room. You see, the Solera Room is a whole lot of family fun with a wall around it and a specially engineered Alumax weather breaker roof above it. Please call us at the number on your screen for your free, no-obligation in-home demonstration of the KoolVent Solera Room.
The custom-engineered walls of this new concept in family space contain KoolVent double-glass insulated windows. You know what quality KoolVent builds into their famous replacement windows. Well, that same quality is found in the wall system of the KoolVent Solera Room.
Everyone who has added a Solera Room seems to have a different reason for doing so. Here's what Al Precioso had to say about why he added one.
All right, Al, I noticed that you do have the pool table, of course, but you have a hot tub over here, you have bodybuilding equipment. Is that part of the reason you bought the Solera Room?
Yes, it is. I did not have the additional room. I had to store the exercise equipment because I didn't have a place inside for it, nor the pool table. And because this was just a covered patio but was not enclosed, and I couldn't use it very well. But now I have a additional space to use, and I'm really happy to have it.
Please call now for your free in-home demonstration of the KoolVent Solera Room. You're under absolutely no obligation, but if you decide to have a Solera Room added to your home, KoolVent will include 2 sun-bright skylights as a free television bonus.
The KoolVent Solera Room is like nothing you've seen before. It's an entirely new concept in custom-engineered construction. It goes up fast, usually in just a few days, and it's designed to be installed extremely economically. Unlike conventional room additions, you can afford the Solera Room, but you'll never know unless you allow KoolVent to come to your home with the full story. To get that full story, pick up your telephone. Call KoolVent now. I'm Bud Lowry with Alan Rothman and Lillian Bird. We're really pleased to have the opportunity to tell you about the exciting new KoolVent Solera Room. When Alan and I traveled around interviewing homeowners who had added Solera Rooms to their homes, you know, Alan, we met a lot of nice people.
We sure did, Bud. A whole lot of nice people.
Now, you met Nancy and Eric McFerrin earlier, but we thought it was interesting how they reacted to this question Alan asked them.
Eric, somewhere out there, someone is sitting there watching their television set, watching this program and saying, gee whiz, I don't know, should I call in about that thing or not? I mean, I don't know. What would you say to that person?
Well, I'd say I was thinking the same things that you're now thinking 6 months ago, and all I can say is I'm glad I called.
A KoolVent Solera room is a perfect extra space for any homeowner, whether they're single, a newlywed couple, or been married for years with a herd of kids and grandchildren. In fact, this would make a wonderful kids' playroom or party room, or family reunion room or holiday gathering room. But you know, Alan, I think I'd use mine as an exercise room.
I wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't.
No. When I get home from work, Lillian, all I want to do is relax and unwind and forget about the stress and strain of this blankety-blank advertising business. I'll tell you what I'd do. I would head straight for the hot tub, and I'd lean back and watch the Milky Way through the sun-bright skylight, two of which I got at no extra cost, mind you, because I was one of those homeowners who called in during this movie.
Gee, Alan, nobody'd ever guess you were in the advertising business.
What can I tell you, Bud?
For your free Solera demonstration, free estimate, free skylight certificate, we ask you to pick up your telephone and call KoolVent now. This is it, Mr. and Mrs. Homeowner, the KoolVent Solera room. The greatest new idea for your home in years.
It's a relaxation room.
Well, maybe, but I think Solera, Alan. Era of the sun. It's a sunroom.
Well, maybe a light exercise room, then a quick jump in the hot tub, sure. It can be your own private health spa.
Tastes great.
Less billing.
All right, you guys can argue all you want, but my Solera room is going to be a plant room, too.
Well, the main thing is that a KoolVent Solera room can be that special extra space place for your entire family to use for whatever you'd like.
Now, if you call right now, for an interesting in-home demonstration of the Solera room, then you later on decide to have one added to your home, KoolVent will build in 2 sun-bright skylights as a free television bonus. Now, folks, that is a $750 value, and you get them free if you decide to buy after you call in during this program today.
Let me tell you something. Honestly, if I were to set out to plan something such as a KoolVent Solera room for my home, I frankly wouldn't even know where to begin. Who would I call? What would I do first? But KoolVent has made it so simple. The KoolVent Solera room is a custom-engineered package. It's almost as if KoolVent simply drops it in place and hands you the key.
Listen to how easily the McFerrin's installation went.
Tell me about the construction, the people who put up the room. What kind of a job do you think they did, Nancy?
I think they did a wonderful job. They did it quickly. They did it. They were very thorough. They were very clean. They didn't make a mess at all while they were building.
Find out more about how a KoolVent Solera room can be a wonderful addition to your home. It's so quick and easy you just won't believe it. Please call us now and find out more about the Solera room from KoolVent. I don't know about you, but whenever I think about construction going on around my house, I shudder. I mean, who needs that kind of hassle? But when KoolVent installs a Solera room, that construction mess is something you can forget, as I found out from Mrs. Debbie Harder. And now that you have your room, what do you think of it?
We love it.
Why's that?
Well, it's just like being outside, and we can look at all the trees, and I like to watch the birds and squirrels, and it's just very enjoyable.
What would you say your favorite feature is about your Solera room?
Just the fact that it's just like being outside.
When the men came to install it, to put it up, what kind of a job would you say they did?
Excellent. They were perfectly on time on everything. We didn't have to wait and wonder when they were going to finish what they said they'd do. They did it all very timely.
Did they make a big mess?
Well, they cleaned up if they did.
You didn't notice it?
Well, I was at work, and by the time I got home every day, it was perfectly clean.
How long did it take them to put it up?
I would say about 4 days.
Another feature of the Solera room is the Alumax weather breaker roof system, which Alan also discussed with Mrs. Harder.
Debbie, you have the Alumax weather beater roof system on your room, which is undoubtedly the best system of its kind. But you also have the Alumax skylights in this room, which I think are beautiful. How do you like them? What do you think about them?
We enjoy that also. It lets in more light. It lets in the moonlight. It just really adds to the overall beauty of the room.
If you call KoolVent now for your free in-home demonstration of the Solera room and later have one installed, KoolVent will put 2 of these sun-bright skylights in your room as a free television bonus. That's a $750 value, but you must call during this program. Don't you owe it to your family to at least find out more about something you'll all enjoy so much in coming years? Please call now.
Before the development of the KoolVent Solera room, if you wanted some room in your home, extra room, you know, you'd had to do one of 2 things. Either you had a standard room addition built with the accompanying expense and lengthy construction mess, or you had something called a patio enclosure added. Oh, that was cheap, all right, but you got what you paid for, if not less.
Now, while the KoolVent Solera room is definitely inexpensive, it's a product of superb quality. It's custom engineered to include KoolVent double glass insulated windows throughout. And of course, KoolVent's reputation in the window industry is unequaled. The roof system of the Solera room is a product of the Alumax Corporation, one of America's largest and most respected suppliers of the home improvement industry, with over $1 billion in annual sales. The Alumax roof system is called the Weather Breaker, and it carries the Good Housekeeping seal of approval. Alan talked to Dick Matthews about the Weather Breaker roof on his Solera room.
Well, I'm really pleased with this. Now, you can see we've got 18-foot spans here. And this past weekend, we had really a bad rain and high winds. It was really bad. We didn't get any leakage whatsoever. The thing is just the installation and the ceiling, the caulking and everything that was put into it is just fantastic, because we didn't get a drop of water in here, and if it was ever going to leak, it would have leaked in, I guarantee it. We just love it. And the looks, it's beautiful. I mean, it really blends into the room. It's everything that you'd want. It's very well insulated, obviously, because we've had some real cold weather, and we haven't had any problem with that at all. So it's ideal. It's perfect for this type of room.
The Sunbright Skylight is also a product of Alumax. If you call now for a free in-home demonstration of the KoolVent Solera room and decide to have one added to your home, KoolVent will install 2 Sunbright Skylights in your Solera room as a free television bonus. That's a good reason to call right now, don't you think?
This program's a little different because most commercials you see on television, almost all of them, they're trying to sell you something, you know. Look at this, what we've got. Hurry and buy it, right?
Right.
I think it's important to emphasize that we're not trying to sell you a KoolVent Solera room during this program. We'd never try to sell you something that important to your family in the few minutes we have to spend with you here on television.
All we're asking you to do right now is to call us to find out more about an addition to your home that could mean so very much to the health and happiness of your family. If you do call now to see an in-home demonstration of the KoolVent Solera room, then later decide to own one, KoolVent will install 2 Sunbright Skylights in your new room as a television bonus.
You know, whenever we buy something, whether it's something like a Solera room or just a new pair of socks, sometimes we have second thoughts about it. Alan talked to Solera room owner Mrs. Debbie Harder about that.
Have you ever had any second thoughts about buying this room?
No, sir. You know, I guess any time you spend money, you're a little apprehensive, but after it's up, I mean, a boat or a car wears out in a few years, and this will be here as long as we are.
Do you feel that it's increased the value of your home?
Certainly.
Okay, Debbie, people are watching us on television. They're saying, I don't know, maybe I should call. No, I don't. Well, maybe I should call, maybe I shouldn't call. What advice would you give to those people?
Well, if you have any interest at all, they will come out to your home and make a free estimate and answer all your questions, so there wouldn't be any obligation on your part to just check into it if you have an interest.
And did you find anybody ever trying to pressure you to buy anything?
Not whatsoever. No one was ever giving us the high-pressure talk. They just visited with us and answered our questions.
And then you decided yes or no?
We made the decision, and we're very happy.
Maybe KoolVent can make you very happy, too. But you'll never even know unless you give us a call. Please do it now.
Let's just imagine that you called us and then decided to have a KoolVent Solera room added to your home. What do you think you'd say was your favorite feature of that new room? Here's how Mr. and Mrs. John Mix answered that question.
Ms. Mix, can you tell me what your favorite feature about the Solera room is?
Well, I just like the fact that I can see the outside so easily. I just love it outside, and I always wanted a nice open view. That's what I like about it the most.
Mr. Mix, how about you? What's your favorite feature of the Solera room?
Well, pretty much the same thing. I like the overhead glass, I think, where you can sit out here and, you know, see the whole thing without being out in the mosquitoes or out in the rain and get the same effect.
Well, Lillian, what about you? What would your favorite feature be?
Oh, that's tough, Bud. But I think my favorite feature would be the hot tub. Of course, I enjoy plants, too. This would be perfect for them. Yeah. But I also like to exercise, so I don't know, Bud. It would be hard to choose a favorite. But I guess I'd have to come back to the hot tub. I guess I'd pick that.
Okay, what about you, Alan? What would your favorite feature be?
Well, I don't know, but I love my kids, but sometimes I'd like to be able to say, you kids get out of here and go play in the Solera room. And you know what? I bet they'd be happy to do just that.
Whatever benefits you'd enjoy most in your Solera room, you can be assured that through the efforts of two quality companies, KoolVent and Alumax, those benefits will last a house time. Between the custom-engineered KoolVent window and wall system and the Alumax weatherbreaker roof system, you just can't find better quality and durability.
Who knows? Your favorite feature of a new KoolVent Solera room might turn out to be the 2 free Alumax Sunbright skylights KoolVent will install in your room as a free television bonus if you call now. Then later, decide to have a KoolVent Solera room built right onto your home. Please call us now and find out.
Hey, Alan, what type of homeowner do you think would most likely add a Solera room to their home?
Gee, but I don't know if there's any one best group. I mean, almost any homeowner, no matter what their age or economic status, would certainly enjoy a KoolVent Solera room. Wouldn't you think so, Lillian?
Oh, sure, Alan. I mean, just consider the different age groups you and Bud visited when you produced all of the videotaped interviews we've seen on this program.
You're right about that, Lillian. No two were alike, and it seems they all had different motives for installing Solera rooms in their home. Take the case of Mr. and Mrs. John Mix.
Mr. Mix, you have a huge, beautiful home. Now, why would you want to put a casual room like this on your home?
Well, we have 7 children and 10 grandchildren, and of course, this is kind of the meeting place on the weekends, especially. You know, they're usually over here in the pool or playing tennis or doing something, making hamburgers, nothing elaborate, but we have a close family as well as a big family, so we thoroughly intend to enjoy this room this spring and summer.
Ms. Mix, I noticed that you're a plant lover. Has that had any influence on your decision to put this room on your home?
Yes, it has. I've wanted a room like this for a long time. My greenhouse is full.
No more greenhouse. We got one.
This kind of brings the outside inside, doesn't it?
Right. Yes, I love it. I'm an outdoor person.
We're nearing the end of our KoolVent Solera room movie. If you haven't yet called for your free in-home demonstration of this wonderful new concept, you don't have a whole lot of time left. If you do call now and later decide to have KoolVent add a Solera room to your home, they'll build in 2 free Sunbright skylights as a free bonus.
Listen, guys, I can't stand this any longer. Since the next break is the last one in this movie, I'm going to change into my swimsuit and do my part from the hot tub. See you later.
No, wait, she can't do that.
Well, we're going to see her later.
I've been wanting to get into this hot tub for the whole movie. What a fantastic sensation. You see, I do this for a living. Well, I don't get into hot tubs for a living, but I'm an actress. And I also do commercials. And let me tell you, I know what stress is all about. I'm sure you do, too. Well, just think what it would be like to come home at the end of a stressful day at work to your KoolVent Solera room and spend a few minutes in your hot tub. Hey, Alan and Bud, you guys finish up, okay? I'm going to turn on the massage unit in the tub and relax.
Wait a minute, Alan. Do we get a discount on what we have to pay her because of this?
I don't think so, Bud, but better she demonstrates the hot tub than you and me.
Yeah, if it were you and me, the whole crew would point and giggle.
Well, the point is, and it's no giggle, that this is our last break of the KoolVent Solera room movie. And if you're a homeowner and you haven't called for your free in-home demonstration of the KoolVent Solera room, you are about to miss a really good deal.
Alan, since we're one person short on our team, I've found a couple of replacements for Lillian. They're Gary Iskra and Bob Bays, president Chairman and Executive Vice President, respectively, of KoolVent.
Oh, they ain't as good looking, but...
Hey, but they're the bosses, huh?
Hey, guys, cut it out. Let's get back to business. That good deal Alan was telling you about a moment ago is this. If you call now for your free in-home demonstration of our new Solera room and later decide you'd like us to add one to your home, we'll build in 2 Sunbright skylights as a free television bonus, and that's a $750 value.
Hey, I think we're all believers in the new KoolVent Solera room, Gary. It is undoubtedly the most versatile addition to a home that anybody could ever hope to make.
Well, Bud, one of the really great things about the Solera room is its affordability. Almost any homeowner can afford one.
What I like about it is how quickly KoolVent can install the Solera room.
It usually only takes a few days, Alan, and then we hand the key to the homeowner.
And when you do, Gary, you hand them many hours of fun and relaxation.
Please call now for your in-home demonstration of the KoolVent Solera room as we return for the final segment of the movie.